Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is weighing heavy on my heart right now. Today has a lot of meaning to it for me, and I've been contemplating making a video like this for a while now. And I just haven't. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting lately. I've just been super busy. I've been busy with, my schoolwork that I'm enrolled in college classes right now. I'm also been busy with the military because the military is taking up a lot of my time. And so is schoolwork. So YouTube has been put on the back burner, and I haven't been able to really film anything lately. And so I'm sorry about that for all my subscribers. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting. Also, today's topic is weighing very heavy on me, on my heart. And I can't say anything like negative in this video too much. I really just want to bring awareness to a topic, and I don't really want to, I don't want to make this like into a bad thing for myself either, because the military does watch what I post, and I can't post anything bad, necessarily. But I do want to talk about this topic. Yeah, like I said, I've been wanting to make this video and just haven't gotten around to it. And I thought today would be the best day to make it. Today is September 30th, 2020. And that is Vanessa Guillen's birthday. She would have been 21 today. And also today is the 4-month anniversary of my friend's death, my personal friend that I knew. It's her anniversary of her death. So I've just been thinking about it all day today. And it's a topic that's not easy. It's a very sensitive topic. And I just want to talk about them. I do want to put this on my channel. I'm contemplating if I should or not. I don't want to get in trouble for making this video. So hopefully I don't get in trouble for making this. I have my notes here that I wrote down, just all of my thoughts and feelings. And yeah, y'all. So, as you all know, I am stationed at Fort Hood, Texas, and there has been a lot of controversy here, to say the least, in the past year. Not even the past year, but yeah, there's been a lot for me personally in the past year that's happened to me. First of all, everybody knows the story of Vanessa. At least most people should know about it. Vanessa Guillen was a U.S. Army soldier stationed at Fort Hood, Texas, the base where I'm stationed at. And she, to say the least, was a beautiful person, like an extraordinary person. In high school, she was like top 15% of her class. She was in varsity soccer and cross country. She was just an amazing overall person. She would have accomplished so much in her life. I just know it. And for her life to have been taken from her at such a young age with so much to prove, and it's just very disheartening. And then I have a friend that has died this year, and it wasn't from the Army. She was in the Army, but she got out for her own reasons, and unfortunately she died in a car crash this year, 4 months ago today. And I was going through a lot at that point. I've actually overcame a lot this year, personally and career-wise, professionally. And yeah, I know I have my hands like this. I don't really, just trying to be as considerate and not to like say anything wrong So I'm just very focused about this. But yeah, y'all. Something that is very disheartening is, I'm just going to say it, sexual assault is something that happens, unfortunately, in the military. I mean, it happens anywhere, right? Sexual assault can happen to anybody. So I'm not like blaming, like these views in this video, y'all, just disclaimer, has nothing to do with the military. Like everything is personal about me. Everything in this video has nothing to do with the views of the military, of any branch, of any circumstance. So, with that being said, sexual assault is something that happens, and it happens in the military too. And it happened to two very young, impressionable soldiers, and one was my friend. None of you really know about her, but her name was Krista Alanese, and she was one of my best friends here in Texas and in the Army, and it's just crazy to think like that happened to her. You know, she died in a car crash on her terms, so it has nothing to do with the military, y'all. Like, her death has nothing to do with the military, and you already know what happened with Vanessa, so I'm not going to go into depth about that. Obviously, I've already made videos about Vanessa, and Krista was somebody who was, I don't want to like say too much, and like her family, like I don't want to like put her out there like that, but she brought it to my attention that she was sexually assaulted. Now I'm not going to say like the lengths of what she was sexually assaulted or what was it all about. I'm not going to go into detail. That's personal. That's her business. I'm not going to share her business like that. I already said enough with saying that. And she did get out of the military because she didn't feel like it was right for her, and that's okay. Like, that's perfectly fine, and she had a lot of other goals and ambitions, and she didn't feel like the military was right for her anymore. And so she had her brand Hustle. This is actually one of her shirts that was in her brand. Hustle inspires hustle was kind of her motto. And Krista was just such a beautiful person. She was like an older sister to me because she was a year older than me. We both had the same birth month, December. And she was just there for me, and we would have so much fun together. We would go different places in Texas, like South Padre. That was so much fun with her. I don't regret anything about that. Like, I love South Padre. And yeah, she was just such a beautiful person to me. And I feel like her name should be remembered as well as Vanessa Guillen's. And I'm not saying that Vanessa Guillen's, that her, I'm not saying her story is less worse. I'm not saying which person has the worst story. I'm not saying anything like that. I just want Krista to be remembered as well. And I know that her death was different. She died under the influence, and people do things for different reasons, and everybody's different. And Krista had her reasons for drinking. And I don't want to bring out her business like that, but that is how she died, was from drinking and driving. And I just want to bring awareness that it's no joke. Drinking and driving is no joke, because it happened to one of my friends. So drinking and driving is no joke, and I just wish I would have been there more for her, because at this time, she was kind of leaving the military and she had other friends, and I was busy with the military and, school and doing my thing. And I feel so bad. Like, I wish I would have been there with her to tell her not to drink and drive. Like, I just wish I would have been there for her, and I wish she wouldn't have drank and drive, because she would have been here today. She would have been out there accomplishing her dreams. She was going to make a YouTube channel too. She was going to have her brand Hustle, and she was going to accomplish so much. She was a dental tech in the military. She was going to do that outside the military as well. She just had a lot of dreams, and she was just so young, and she had so much life stuff to do. And unfortunately, her life was cut short for her. And I feel like she compares to Vanessa a lot. Like, they are both very the same person in some aspects, because they just have a lot in common. And I think that Krista should be remembered as well as Vanessa. And not to, like, say Vanessa's, like, case isn't important, because it is. But I'm just saying that I want Krista to be remembered as well, because people know who Vanessa is. People don't know who my friend Krista was, to the extent, like, her story wasn't brought out, because, it's not the same story. It's obviously two different, very different stories, but they resulted in ultimately the same sacrifice. And, joining the military, it's something that's always in the back of your head, that, yes, like, I signed up for this, and I put my life out there to protect our country. That is ultimately why people join the military. Like, that's ultimately the sacrifice you pay. And it's a very touchy topic talking about this. Yeah. So I just wanted to say all this. Happy birthday, Vanessa Guillen. I know you're in the sky with God, and I know that you are celebrating up there with all the angels, because you were an angel, and you are an angel in heaven. And I know I don't want to get too religious about this, because some people aren't religious. I am a Christian, so I believe in God. I believe in an afterlife. I don't believe that this is all that life is. It's just we are born and die here on earth. I think there's more to life. No, I believe there's more to life. So, yeah, y'all. And I know Krista's celebrating up there with all of her angels, and I know Krista is with Vanessa in heaven. Honestly, something that I haven't said yet is Krista was an advocate for the Vanessa Guillen movement. Krista made t-shirts with her hustle company. That's what her hustle company is all about. She made, like, products and items and stuff. Hustle Inspires Hustle was her, like, brand. And she made t-shirts and stuff for Vanessa Guillen. And she was a big advocate. She supported the movement. And that's why I think that Krista should be remembered as well as Vanessa, because Krista was a very big help for the movement. She made these products, and then she donated all the proceeds, all the profits, to the Guillen family. And that was just something that took a lot of heart out of Krista. She was such a beautiful person. If anybody has ever gotten the chance to meet Krista, I think they are very fortunate for that, because Krista's a beautiful person. She's always there for people. She is such a strong person, and as well as a beautiful light that was in this world. And she always made sure that I was okay. Like, she was the life of the party. Like, her fashion sense was amazing. She was just such an amazing person to be around, and was an amazing person. She had a niece. She was like a second mother, like a godmother to her. Like, she was also very motherly, nurturing, made sure everybody around her was okay. She made sure everybody felt safe and felt like they're having fun. Like, she was definitely always one to have a good time, and she helped me with that. Like, you know, she always made sure that I had a good time, that our friends were having fun, and it's just really disheartening to know what happened to her and what happened to Vanessa. But yeah, y'all. I know if she was alive right now, if they were both alive, Vanessa would be doing amazing things in the army. She would be accomplishing so much. She was really the golden soldier. She really was. And Krista was also a golden person in her. She had a golden heart. They're both made of gold. And unfortunately, things happen, and death is real as life. Death happens, life happens. You know, death is a part of life. You can't go around it. Nobody can go around it. So, I know that they are both in heaven right now, and Vanessa's celebrating her birthday in heaven, and Krista is right there with her. I had so much else I wanted to say, but honestly, that's all that really needs to be said. I can't really say anything bad. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. You know, I just want to say that I have been going through some things this year, and so I've not only been busy, but things have happened to me that have helped shape me, and I know are going to make me into a stronger and better person. They have already, and just moving forward, they're still going to make me stronger and better. You know, my grandpa died earlier this year as well, in April, and it's very, very sad. He was sick for a while, so, you know, death is inevitable. Death will happen to everybody. And I just know that these people in my life have left a legacy, not only in my life, but in the lives of others that they inspired, that they impressioned upon. I know this video is really sappy, y'all. I'm surprised I didn't cry. I think I've already gotten my crying out before, and now it's just kind of like, this is life. I don't really have any reason to cry anymore because I already got all my emotions out. But I did want to make a video about their legacy and just all of the amazing things they did in their lives, and that they will be remembered in my heart, at least. And, you know, there's touchy topics that I said in this video, like sexual assault is definitely a touchy topic. Sexual assault should not be the price for anyone to pay in the military or anywhere. It should not happen. You know, there was another person that was sexually assaulted, Sergeant Fernandez, I believe his name was, and I don't want to go into the details of that either, but he died as well. And so I'm saying with this, I'm not trying to be like, oh my God, woe is women, like women are sexually assaulted, because no, it happens to men as well. I just want to say that sexual assault should not be the price for anyone in the military at all. So that's all I'm going to say in this video. If y'all have any questions about anything, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll be happy to get to your questions. You can also email me in my email that's in the description box down below. If you want to email me about something personal, if anybody out there wants to talk to me about anything, I'm here to talk. Like, I answer every comment pretty much. I will answer your emails if you email me. I don't want to give out my phone number, that's too much, but my email will be linked down below. Actually, I'll leave it right here for a second. So you can email me if you have questions about anything, like really, like anything. Like, I'll be so happy to help you. Like, if you have questions about the military, about the army, about college, about YouTube, about anything personal, I'm here, y'all. So feel free to email me, and I'll be happy to help you as best to my ability. And know that there is things out there. There is programs. There is hotline numbers you can call if you're feeling any sort of way. There is a sexual assault hotline. And now the Vanessa Guillen bill has made it so a third party can step in and investigate situations instead of just leaving SHART, which is the sexual assault program in the military. Now that they'll have a third party step in, which will make it way better because you will get another opinion, like another source to go to. So there will be that option now because of the Vanessa Guillen bill. And so that is very great opportunity for people who don't feel comfortable or don't feel like they can speak up to their chain of command, or, you know, the army, like they don't want to speak up to them, but they need somebody to talk to. Y'all, I'm here to talk. Like, if you don't have anybody to talk to, I'm here to talk. Like, honestly, like, it'll make my heart feel so good if I help one person. Like, that's why I'm saying I'm here for you. I'm gonna try to help you as much as I can, and just let me know, y'all. Like, I will help you. But besides that, I know this video is kind of like touchy-feely. It's kind of like not something we all want to talk about, but it's something that needs to be talked about. And so I just felt like I wanted to say it. So yeah, hope you all found this video helpful. Don't forget to like this video, comment, you know, do your thing. And yeah, I know I'm not smiling much in this video, but I have my reasons. I'm obviously very sad today. So yeah, y'all, thank you for watching. Till next time, bye.